Hey guys, it's xtc here and welcome to episode 20 of my Let's Play. From my last episode, you remember that I wanted to get into making my mob trap. Now, I did have an idea that involved the awesome laser mod. Just if you didn't know what it was, this is a laser, and when given a redstone signal, it will shoot a laser beam out. This is a basic white one, it's the default, and you know, items will block it, entities will block it, the beam of course, and you can also get detectors that will detect whether a laser is being activated into it, and reflectors which change the direction and all that cool stuff. Now you can put lens in front of these lasers, and what they will do is give the laser beam different properties. This one that I've got here, a cyan advanced lens with power of +4. This one will push me away from the laser, so if I step into it, I'm getting pushed away. Now this is what I've been wanting to use in my mob trap, but after a bit of testing in my creative world, it didn't work as well as I thought and hoped that it would. So in the end, I decided that I wouldn't go that route with that path. I've decided to make one in the sky. And all that's going to involve is a big box in the sky, a big dark room, and the mobs will spawn, fall down, and take fall damage. That way I can make an XP farm, and when I don't want it to be an XP farm, I can make another laser that will help me kill them automatically. Now I'm going to grab some wood, I'm going to make it a wood bordered one. Before I do that, I need some roses. Rose red. Red for the color, glass for the laser, wood for the border, and of course, I'm going to make myself 2 rubies. Each ruby will add to the lens power, and each ruby gives +2, so by having 2 rubies will give me a +4. The ender pearl is what makes it an advanced lens, and in this case the red advanced lens will not chew up the items that get dropped, because a normal white lens, red lens, will burn any items that fall into it. So it would get burnt and fried as if it fell in lava, but as you can see in this case it's not going to, because it's advanced. And yes, you do take damage from it. So that's what I'm gonna use. As I said, I'm ditching the idea of having it underground and having the lasers pushing them around and back up here. I'm just gonna have them up in the sky and fall down. And I'm probably going to stick with water, because that's the most reliable way so far that I've found to use in a mob system. Even with all these mods, yes. Quite surprising, but that's how it is. So I'll be right back when I make some progress. Hey guys, just a bit of an update. I've laid out the frame. So there's my 16 pads. There are 5x5, so it's a little smaller. And the lanes between each pad is only 1 wide, because I'm not going to have spiders in here. And also built a little room at the back that's dedicated for my monster trap. Now first of all, it's because it's pretty big, and if I put it in the center of my house, it's going to cover up all the skylights and they'd be pointless. And secondly, they would cover all my solar panels that I had here. So what I've done is I've moved them all over here, and I wrenched them all. I only lost 1 solar panel and no machines. Very surprising, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I've moved it all onto this side, and I've started the monster trap over here. And I'm using wood because I've got plenty of rubber wood, and I can convert it into normal wood. And then for every piece of wood I get 4 planks, so it's the most abundant resource I have right now, I reckon. I don't need this. So that's what I'll be working on. And the way I get up here is if I fall down. It's using my portal gun. It's very handy. I thought I'd just quickly show you this. Zoom in and find a good spot to open up a portal. Zoom back out. And there I am. Doesn't matter if I fall off anyway, because I've got the awesome long fall boots, so no damage for me. Whoops. There we go. And just little note. Just want to see what you guys find. If I put it on tiny, it runs a lot better. I get nearly double the frames. But I understand that some people find it annoying viewing Minecraft in tiny because you can't really see much. The fog is so great. But occasionally I might put on tiny if it gets kind of laggy for me. Because while I'm recording, I don't want laggy videos really. And sometimes I'm happy to sacrifice a bit of the view distance for that, because I find nothing more annoying than watching really laggy Minecraft videos. So I'd rather have it on, have lots of fog than really laggy. So tell me what you guys think. And yeah, that's just my opinion. So that's what I've been doing. I made the frame, then filled out each pad like that. And hopefully it looks all nice from the bottom. Because I'm trying to save on wood, I didn't fill in the whole pad. Unlike what we've been doing in our quest for the end video. And if you don't know what that is, you should definitely go check that out. It's this SMP series that we have with all the members of the MGC. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be back when I've done a little bit more. Hello, I am back, and oops, that's what I've done so far. I've finished the pads, and I think it looks pretty good from the bottom. I've started working on the walls around the outside, and should be done pretty soon. Let's go down and have a look. I'll just turn up the view distance a little bit just so you can see. That center point there, that's where I'm going to have a glass chute that falls all the way down into this room. And as you can see, it's pretty dark in here, underneath here. I'm going to have to find some way of lighting it. Yep, it's really dark in this room. Surprised that no mobs have spawned. And this little section just right underneath here will be a little dark as a result of the mob trap being there. But that's alright. See, how's that? That's alright. This part over here is just fine for lighting. And let's see, how's this? Yep, so it's slowly charging back up again. After me having to remove it and put it back over that side. So yeah. And just if you wanted to see me building that, I didn't record any of it, sorry, if you wanted to see like a montage or something. But maybe I'll do something for me building the walls, just a little bit, so you guys can see how I do it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done all the outer walls, and I've got a bunch of wooden slabs. That's what I'm going to use to cover up the top, because mobs can't spawn on wooden slabs. It's gonna help. Well, that means I don't have to light up the top. And will that stop spiders from spawning? Trying to think of an effective pattern to use besides this one, because I mean that will work definitely, but you know, just go with that. This is what's going to stop the spiders from spawning. The spiders need a 3 by 3 area, flat area that is, and these half slabs will obstruct their spawning space, and which means that no spiders will ever spawn in here. So the only mobs I'll get are the tall mobs, as I call them, such as zombies, skeletons, and creepers, and possibly endermen, but they'll teleport away as soon as they touch the water in the water canals. So don't think I'll be getting many of them in here. So after I finish up putting all this on the pads, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the roof with this. And I'm probably going to end the episode here. It's been going for a while. And yeah, so hopefully next episode I'll be able to get this completely finished and have it operational. There was something else I was going to say, but I've forgotten. So yeah, I'm going to continue, well, I'm pretty much done. I'm going to finish putting these off, on the pads. And I'm gonna fix up the roof using these as well. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, this project has used a lot of wood. It's used like maybe 20 stacks of logs. Maybe not that much, but pretty close. I needed a lot of wood. And my rubber, I've been using all that rubber wood that I collected from that RedPower rubber tree, and using equivalent exchange to turn it into wooden planks. So that has helped me out greatly, and that also means though that my wood supply is low. So I'm thinking of doing some sort of tree farm or something pretty soon. So look out for that, and I'll be right back. I'll be just fixing up my roof. Hey, I'm back and I'm all done, finally. And it's lagging like crazy, I don't know why. Looks pretty good. So the last thing I have to do is remove all the torches. I've got an idea for an on-off switch, but I won't get into that now. And I'm just going to quickly demonstrate that this will leave mobs with exactly half a heart if they fall into this correctly. So say, oh, I'm a mob getting pushed by the water into this hole. Half a heart. That's 22 blocks from this one all the way up to that one. So in my testing in my creative world, I worked out 22 blocks was pretty good. And just to be safe, I could put another one here and whack the feet here, but that usually takes more than one hit to kill, whereas down here they might die, but it's alright. I mean, there are still a lot of the ones that don't die that I can one hit KO. So just let me seal this hole back up. I'm thinking of putting like iron bars or something in here to give it more of like a dungeon feel. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. We've accomplished a lot. We've finished the whole mob trap, the whole thing. It's all done. I just need to fix up the chute, maybe put a piston here. Oh, I could just as easily make them die by lowering the piston one block and they'll die. But I reckon the laser's pretty cool as well, and I can use that. Seeing as I've already made it, I might as well use it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, if you did, please leave a like and comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more of these videos. And yeah, thanks all those who have been commenting and contributing to our channel. And once again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. It will shoot a laser beam out. This is a basic white one, it's a default. And items will block it, entities will block it, the beam of course. And you can also get detectors that will detect whether a laser is being activated into it, and reflectors which change the direction and all that cool stuff. Now you can put lens in front of these lasers, and what they will do is so in the end I decided that I wouldn't go that route with that path. I've decided to make one in the sky, and all that's going to involve is a big box in the sky, a big dark room, and the mobs will spawn, fall down and take fall damage. That way I can make an XP farm, and when I don't want it to be an XP farm, I can make another laser that will help me kill them automatically. Now I'm going to grab some wood. I'm going to give the laser beam different properties. This one that I've got here, a cyan advanced lens with power of +4. This one will push me away from the laser, so if I step into it, I'm getting pushed away. Now this is what I've been wanting to use in my mob trap, but after a bit of testing in my creative world, it didn't work as well as I thought and hoped that it would. I could have wood boarded one. Before I do that, I need some roses. Rose red. Red for the color, glass for the laser, wood for the border, and of course, I'm gonna make myself 2 rubies. Each ruby will add to the lens power, and each ruby gives +2. So by having 2 rubies will give me a +4. The ender pearl is what. Hey guys, it's XTC here, and welcome to episode 20 of my Let's Play. From my last episode, you remember that I wanted to get into making my mob trap. Now I did have an idea that involved the awesome laser mod. Just if you didn't know what it was, this is a laser, and when given a redstone signal,